In 1977, Roy Sullivan looked up at the sky. He saw dark clouds gathering. Again, he started to run, but lightning was faster. This was the seventh time he'd been struck, and somehow he survived. Why? Because lightning has favorites, and when it finds a path it likes, it comes back. You've heard it. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. It sounds smart, comforting even, but it's a complete myth. Not only can lightning strike the same place twice, it can strike it dozens, even hundreds of times. The Empire State Building? It gets hit 20 to 100 times every year, sometimes more than once, in a single storm. There's even slow-motion footage showing the same bolt striking multiple times in milliseconds. So, what's going on? How does lightning decide where to strike? It isn't chaos. Lightning follows rules. It's just looking for the fastest route to the ground. Tall things, pointy things, metal things, anything that says, "Hey, spark!" Over here. And once lightning finds a path, it remembers. Electricity leaves a trace, an invisible trail in the sky, and lightning loves shortcuts. Inside storm clouds, ice and water rub together like a massive natural battery charging up. Positive charge builds at the top, negative charge at the bottom. Eventually, the pressure is too much. A step leader forms, an invisible finger of charge creeping down, and when it gets close, the ground fires back. A streamer races upward to meet it. The moment they connect, boom. That's the flash you see, and the thunder you feel. But what you just saw? That was the return stroke. Electricity blasting back up at 220,000 miles per hour. It heats the air to 30,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun, and if that path remains open, lightning can strike the same spot again within fractions of a second. Some trees have been struck so many times they're permanently scorched, twisted and charred into sculpture. Airplanes, they're hit constantly, but they're designed to take it. But humans? Let's go back to Roy Sullivan, park ranger, lightning magnet, struck 7 times between 1942 and 1977. He survived burns, blown off toenails, scorched hair, and yes, he kept the hats with holes burned through. Lightning doesn't even have to come from above. There's upward lightning, bolts that launch from towers into the sky. There's ball lightning, glowing orbs that float through rooms and explode silently. There are sprites and elves, massive bursts above clouds that look like alien signals. For centuries, these were dismissed as fantasy until we filmed them. Every second, the Earth is struck by lightning about 100 times. That's 8 million strikes per day. In Venezuela, there's a lake that lights up with lightning. Almost 300 nights a year. It's called Lake Maracaibo, and it holds the world record. One place, thousands of strikes, night after night. We don't just observe lightning, we provoke it. Scientists in Florida and New Mexico launch rockets into clouds, with wires attached, to trigger lightning on command. Why? To study how it works, to build safer buildings, to protect planes, and to stop spreading myths like, lightning never strikes the same place twice. You already know. It does. Often. Rubber tires protect you in a car. False. It's the metal frame, a natural Faraday cage, that protects you. Lightning avoids water. Nope. Water is an excellent conductor. The shock doesn't stop at the surface. You're safe if it's not raining. Wrong. Lightning can strike 10 miles or more from where the rain begins. Lying flat on the ground protects you. Dangerous. That just makes more of your body a target for ground current. Holding an umbrella makes you a target. Not always, but if it's tall and metal, definitely riskier. You'll always see lightning before you hear thunder. Mostly true, but distance, wind, or terrain can delay or block the sound. Lightning only happens in summer. Nope. Winter storms can do it too. It's called thundersnow. And it's wild. Lightning doesn't forget. It remembers tall things, Conductive things, open paths, the Empire State Building, still a favorite, that same tree, still in danger. And you, standing with an umbrella in a field, let's just say, don't test the odds. Lightning is wild, unpredictable, and yet weirdly consistent. It plays by rules. We're only just beginning to understand. It challenges myths, shatters assumptions, and lights up the sky, literally. So the next time someone says, lightning never strikes the same place twice, show them Roy, show them New York, show them Lake Maracaibo, show them thundersnow, show them the bolt that came from a blue sky. Because in science, impossible usually just means we weren't looking close enough. The universe is full of questions. Let's doodle the answers together. Subscribe for more.